Yeah, and I often say, rebellion can be much quieter than it looks on the outside, and it really starts, and that's how I work with women, is it really starts from the inside out. And
Yes.
when we work within corporate and when you come out of corporate, and you even notice it, again, because I'm a challenger, I might challenge people in positions of service that I don't want it this way, I want it that way. And what I really notice is that men are much more likely to break those rules for me and women are not. And there's a
Right.
reason for that. And the reason is the double jeopardy. My background's in criminology, criminal defence, is that women doubly punished if we break the rules, not only for the rule that we've broken, but also for breaking the status quo of what it means to be female and to be a woman. So that can be why quite often women are less likely to break rules and break convention.
That's fascinating. So is that because I work with women a lot as well, and there is something around women tend to be more of a pleaser than men do. I mean, I have to think about ego traps. Often women have that people-pleasing ego trap more than men would too as well.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned in your book about an overinflated ego or an underinflated ego, and not all, but a lot of women that I work with have that sense of an underinflated ego.
Yes.
But again, if it's overinflated, and I think I definitely had parts in the legal profession where mine was overinflated, which was sometimes good and sometimes not so good. I was more shoved back into my place by others than I would have been had I been a male. And I wasn't even aware of that was happening at the time.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes. I can totally, that does make sense, because it's kind of only on retrospect, often years down the line, that you might look back and think, oh gosh, yeah, that's what was going on there.
Yeah. I was kind of told a few times, tone it down, take a step back. And I was a criminal defence lawyer and advocate. So my job was to bring it forward and to challenge and to be heard. But I found as well, also in maturity, in becoming a woman who was stronger in what she was saying, with a little bit more force and more secure and confident in that didn't always go down very well.
Yeah. Gosh, that must have been quite tough.
Yeah, it was. But it was kind of only when I left and needed 2 years to recover, I probably realised how tough it was to be fighting that all the time for yourself as well as the clients.